Paulie, baby. Close your eyes.
Hand me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Hand me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural.
Uncle Paul.
Hand me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Hand me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural.
Uncle Paulie, the savior with two golden swords, protecting the ears of the fans who are bored with heavy armor and a bright blue shield. Remember when the music was real in the field? But now a record deal means you have to sell your soul. A bunch of wannabe players rocking pressurized coal. The shit's old and it's whack, you understand? These unorganized cats with no direction or a plan. Man, who the fuck these cats think they be? Jumping in the cypher trying to battle Uncle Paulie? It doesn't happen. Yo, I was born rapping. They only get cocky when they drunk off their captain. But I'm the captain of this ship, fully equipped. They'll bust a double backflip, grab the mic and start the rip. A heavy Irish man, lacking a suntan. Not only an MC, but hip-hop's #1 fan. Live my life blessing mics and passing out flyers. Always rip my shows to the point I perspire. Won't retire, 65 and still venting. Fat with gray hair, but still representing.
Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural.
Incisions to your anatomy with verbs is the objective. My crew will never lose because the effort is collective. Protective of our own skin tones, don't play your part. I know some Japanese kids that'll rip the mic apart. Thought it wasn't, but it's the truth the way it is. It's the PC Special Forces fucking with the DJ biz. Whiz kids who handle our business. Uncle Paulie be the illest, MC Classic be my witness. Mental fitness, my brain moves like runners from Kenya. Slapping competition like Spatafora did contenders with a left, right, left. My flows have more rock than videos from Wyclef.
Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Give me a mic, I paint a picture on your mural. Picture on your mural. Picture on your mural.
We turned you off like household appliances. You weak cats need to learn what defiance is. Some mad scientists, so drink our concoction. It might taste good, but the ingredients are toxic, poisoning your entire bloodstream. Hallucinogenic, realize it's not a dream. When you awake, yo, you'll never be the same. Cause we flood the market with that shit for your brain. Cause we flood the market with that shit for your brain. The front door, who front more on me for what they're unable to endure. Pissy pessimist on my list of first is for reason. Rocking camo jackets when it hardly fits the season. So if you on me, come on me. Catch you with a Phillips, stab me twice the size of Carney. Warning, Blarney, Billy Goat. Sacrificed in a Dublin moat. Croak cut and bled for what was coming out his throat. Use a joke, cracked egg yolk on sidewalk to sizzle. With a pistol in your pants that be caked with body gristle. Piscal, alien, you're nothing but an alien that be failing to prove your worth. Jerk, you're not advanced, you're a pants loser, fallen victim to fucking circumstance. If they taught a class to deal with me, you still wouldn't stand a chance. Advanced mind state, Uncle the Great like a Quaalude. Visionary / dreamer, never quits like a Treyu. My story's never ending, in my time there's no pretending. Hip-hop is my life and the art form I'm defending. Bend the rules, fools, you didn't think we'd find out. Now 10 angry motherfuckers you got banging at your house. You're irrelevant if you disrespect the elements. Your piece of the pie was revoked and now we're selling it. Sacrificial lambs, it's time to meet the prey. A pack of hungry ass wolves with foam dripping from the fangs. And when you're beaten, you're eaten, that's your only option. Axe, saws, and swords, yo, they all made for chopping. vibe or old Greek mythology. It's tough to decide. Caught the vibe when I was young, with the fire burning deep. Kept my heart on the mic, in my ear on the street. Tough to beat down, cause somehow life gave me the know-how to be proud, to rip shows and bow with the towel around my neck. I wipe the sweat off my face. I calmed down a lot, I used to feel out of place. Disgrace rappers' families, and I'll even find their friends. And if I help you sell an album, then I'm jacking all your ends. Bet on that. I'll arrive like your taxes. I'm half-sliced alone with a shot like Johnny Paxson, who's down for that action, packing a knot. And when I'm hungry for that money, I'ma take what you got. Shit gets hot in the city I live. Shit gets hot in the city I live. Sacrificial lambs, it's time to meet the prey. A pack of hungry ass wolves with foam dripping from the fangs. And when you're beaten, you're eating, that's your only option. Axe, saws, and swords, yo, they all made for chopping.
No touches with my blades, no attacks with my axe. Got a chainsaw cause my brain's raw. I'm a lot wilder than a Rottweiler or a pit bull. Got a clip full of lyrics, so back up. Just in case I act up when I'm jacked up. It's 5 a.m., I'm getting smacked up. Slamming 6 packs, smoking Nick sacks. It's time to spit facts. So just sit back and listen as I christen. You haters keep dissing, but your darts they keep missing. I'm spitting better flows, jerking off while pissing. Ooh, I'm sorry, that shit's sick and demented, but I've been tormented ever since invented. I feel cemented, I'm trapped to this planet. I must expand it, god damn it, I can't stand it. Sometimes I feel so high that I could fly into the sky, leave this place, go to space, intercept a meteorite, slam dunk it through a cosmic hole. Or maybe, girl, we could just fuck.
Yo, the everyday life, can't take it anymore, but we take it every day. Yo, we always come to play, sure to attack more, falling through the trapdoor. What the fuck they rap for? Use an actor, we attract or combine when we rhyme. Never do we sleep, cause we always on a grind. Knowledge earns every penny, we earn plenty, makes entertainment, bitch. Y'all ain't ready. Flow like the Serengeti, work like my Aunt Peggy when I flow over the levee. Drive a Chevy down 90, hard to find me cause I'm blinding. With Corey on my side, yo, you'll never break the binding.
So open up your real eyes and realize the real guys, the steel ties the crew as one. Collaboration of skills, style mixed with passion, fire for desire.
Pickled corpse, my man, we about to strike some more. Open up your eyes like Stridex open pores. So clean up your face and advance your taste. If you're looking for the music, then be looking for makes.
This knowledge earned every penny and every dime, every ounce of respect, and I'm proud to admit that it's never bullshit. You got what you got, man, we get what we get.
The everyday life, can't take it anymore,
but we take it every day.
Yo, we always come to play, sure to attack more, falling through that trapdoor. What the fuck they rap for? Use an actor, we attract or combine when we rhyme. Never do we sleep, cause we always on a grind. Knowledge earns every penny, we earn plenty, makes entertainment, bitch. Fuck, y'all ain't ready. Entertainment is key when push comes to shove. Our skills are tighter than OJ's hands and gloves. Learn the beauty in life through my homie's girl Kel. See what we've seen with the Samsonite team, my eyes are open. and they won't be closed again. We keep our enemies close, but vacation with our friends. Recommend when we bend the rules like Florida State. You'll get your money's worth from Uncle Paul the Great.
Mr. Webb, aka the affiliated. Rappers get humiliated when I'm silly faded. I like girls, so don't hate me when she hates me. Don't hate me when she dates me, cause lately women stay stressing Corey out. They stretch a story out, they make this shit a bit complex. I want sex and occasional head. Breakfast in bed, bitch, you know the basics. This everyday life, can't take it anymore, but we take it every day.
Yo, we always come to play. Sure to attack more, falling through the trapdoor. What the fuck they rap for? Use an actor. We attract or combine when we rhyme. Never do we sleep, cause we always on a grind. Knowledge earns every penny. We earn plenty, makes entertainment, bitch. Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready for this. O2. Hello, Corey Webb, it's nice to know you. I'm about to blow through your whole crew entirely. Seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook. Hey yo, seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook. Yo, I gain all respects with these complex microphone checks. I inspects like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Who's next to try to knock a king off his mountain? It's non-stop flow, yo, I'm like a water fountain. Undercover, heavy in disguise, eyes in the skies just like the FBI's. PC squad represents we on the rise like helium, elevating higher and higher. Lyrical arts and setting tracks on fire, burning like the tire on that Viper. Your skills they stank just like diaper. Whack MC killer slash sniper, crowd hyper, slam you like Rowdy Piper or Lex Luger. We be fierce like Cougar or Lion. Enter the wrath of Mr. Ryan, cause when I'm rocking shit, yo, it's electrifying. Seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook. Hey yo, seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook.
You get shook when you try to deal with the aftermath. MCs who try to battle, I'ma cut they ass in half. Microphone I grasp and twist it to the side. Like I'm hydroplaning on the asses, I'ma glide. I reside in the place I call home. Open parts in your head like I was a comb. Off my dome, spreading words throughout the land. I wish my mailman had a fucking head cam. Then he catch all the words getting done. Uncle Paulie's got the flow and Liquid Lab has got the funds. On the run with the corpse that is pickled. Swinging off my jock like a bitch getting tickled. Ray Finkel, turn the laces out, Dan. Yo, I ain't asking, it's a goddamn demand. My number one fan is the man with the mail. My first rhyme shook, closed the coffin with the nail.
Seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook. Hey yo, seems quite odd, Pickled Corp Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook.
I'm trying to battle, I never diddle daddle with a pen. I'm breaking MCs down with the multiples of 10. Next to Ken, to get raised as the holy one. My tongue is my clip and my mouth is my gun. On the run from all fake lyricists. Sick of MCs, so considered a pessimist. Uncle Paulie representing Pittsburgh. Thinking I'm defeated, well that thought is absurd. So now it's time for my crown to be awarded. Thinking I'm lying, well your vision is distorted. So all you hard-ass cats talking about your guns, only 9 you got is a 5 + 4 ones. You need the funds, my man Mr. Yuck, slapping competition like Yaga did a puck. You out of luck, call me Irish or call me a Mick, and I'ma kick you out the box like a Bruce Lee flick.
Hey yo, seems quite odd. Pickled Corpse Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook. Hey yo, seems quite odd. Pickled Corpse Squad, breaking new dimensions, ripping straight out the pod. Stepping out of bounds, you read by the book. Talk how you look while our ingredients cook.
Yo, I wanna say what's up to Team Mastercraft, the LGPA,
DJ Busy, DJ Nuisance, Myron Mayhem, the man.
Pittsburgh affiliates holding it down, you know?
Shit, all you people, all you hoes.
Smoke a blunt to this shit.
All you beautiful little hoes.
It's the Pickled Corpse Squad. Silver saturated tears get squeezed through the pores, while the devil determines what is mine, what is yours. And if the pain isn't pure, then we'll never find a cure. How will we endure? Victims wash up on the shore, and while they're telling you to smile, social ignorance roars. Underneath the floor, way down to the core, a fire burns deep, we just have to tap the source. Cold like the Morse to throw the system off course. Silver saturated tears in the 40-ounce beers. Lack a choice of careers, cause the job's never higher. Work so hard that I perspire, but only living off the tips of a piece of shit that doesn't give a fuck if I make a buck, or that the government takes half before I get a cut. In a rut or a hole, but the goal isn't old. It's the same from the past of the stories that were told. They were the ones with the dream, were the ones that lost the vision. They were the ones that formed the team, getting home without redemption. May I mention, we must be taught through the music, cause the schools don't make the grade. We have the thoughts, so we should use it all. Stop trying today, now I wanna see tomorrow. And the day after that, I wanna live so long that I'm old, gray, and fat. Now I'm not preaching violence, but if it's violence we must reach, I'ma open up a class and be the first to teach. Silver saturated tears get squeezed through the pores, while the devil determines what is mine, what is yours. And if the pain isn't pure, then we'll never find a cure. How will we endure? Victims wash up on the shore, and while they're telling you to smile, social ignorance roars. Underneath the floor, way down to the core, a fire burns deep, we just have to tap the source. Cold like the Morse to throw the system off course.
It seems you falling victim to the system, all the pressures and aggression. Every single day's a recession, false impression, filled with aggression that you can't seem to take. If you can't learn to bend, yo, you soon bound to break. What's the deal? These deep-rooted pains and you're suffering. You feel like you're nothing in a world as tough as sin, where the roughest win and the weak and meager wilt. This system will progress without guilt. You've been spilt. I was once told, yo, I was bound to fail, so I grabbed that fucking hammer just to pound the nail. This bloodhounded tale of a 20-year struggle, face first in a mud puddle, wastefully waiting waist high in this toxic society. I guess Pops didn't lie to me. He said we're all trees, soon to be chopped into lumber. Nothing, just a 9-digit number, I wonder.
Silver saturated tears get squeezed through the pores, while the devil determines what is mine, what is yours. And if the pain isn't pure, then we'll never find a cure. How will we endure? Victims wash up on the shore, and when they're telling you to smile, social ignorance roars. Underneath the floor, way down to the core, a fire burns deep, we just have to tap the source. Cold like the Morse to throw the system off course.
I'm in the trenches, under the benches, in other dimensions. I stumble through fences, humble and heard him mumbling, relentless, unmentionable questions. Conventional to clandestines, unperceptual to specimens that we live with. This dude spits silly like I'm Bushwick Billy, and my crew thinks Dilly's gonna do kids really. But this fool sits pretty till his blue chips really get the full spec. Is he gonna forget to tell me? Silver saturated tears, silver saturated tears. I wanna move forwards, but it's backwards from here. I'm sitting while I'm dripping all these tears down my chin, and I'm thinking this is the beginning of the year's end. And I clear my head, because it's here till I'm dead. And if you hear what I said, don't fear it, cheer it instead. I appear with my men, mad beers in the tent. We'd rather rather sleep here instead of staring into your trench.
Silver saturated tears get squeezed through the pores, while the devil determines what is mine, what is yours. But if the pain isn't pure, then we'll never find a cure. How will we adore victims wash up on the shore? And when they're telling you to smile, social ignorance roars underneath the floor, way down to the core. Our fire burns deep, we just have to tap the source. Cold like the Morse to throw the system off course. Fuck the outcome. That's dumb. I'm living in the now, always on the prowl. At the moon we howl. Tell your moms you're living good when you're really living foul. Oh, how we change to deranged, strange pains in the asses. If you can't see us, then get some glasses. But we're tough to be found because we lurk in the dark. Send the ship to battle and it won't miss its mark. So when the times get bad, then so does my mood. Know what the bad times are because that's all I live through. Sick of this, dangerous, not knowing who the stranger is. Woken in the morning, that's when I'll be the angriest. Then I wake at 5, half alive, not caring if I die. Wonder why? If you take the time to notice, the struggle runs deep. The struggle is strong and the struggle is on. The corpses in this game like Bond on assignment. Brainwash the fans till you all are compliant. If you take the time to notice, the struggle runs deep. The struggle is strong and the struggle is on. The corpses in this game like Bond on assignment. Brainwash the fans till you all are compliant. Show me the spot where the yayo be, and I'll chop it up for my J.O.B. On top of that, I worked in tumbleweed, waiting tables, all because we fuck the major labels. Exploit my culture with all that wick-wack shit. Don't approach me, you'll get your neck slit quick. Cause I can see the lies, like you can see the stars. I go through blood, sweat, and tears when you be ballin' at the bar. Bizarre, the kids with money think it's cool to hustle. Talking on the cellies, getting caught up in the bustle. They're the kids we jack, selling fake weed in daddy's Cadillac. Let them leave when their eyes turn black. And blood starts to pour, and kick them once more. And throw them to the floor, then move on to the next score. Not to say we hard, streetwise is the word. Started learning young on the curbs of the burg, where nickels turn to dimes and dimes turn to eights. Rappers come and go, and records come in crates. Decide your own fate, don't be told what to do. The only person needs to keep it real is you. If you take the time to notice, the struggle runs deep. The struggle is strong, and the struggle is on. The corpses in this game like Bond on assignment. Brainwash the fans so you all are compliant. If you take the time to notice, the struggle runs deep. The struggle is strong, and the struggle is on. The corpses in this game like Bond on assignment. Brainwash the fans so you all are compliant. If you take the time to notice, the struggle runs deep. The struggle is strong, and the struggle is on. The corpses in this game like Bond on assignment. Brainwash the fans till you all are compliant.
For the elemental, for the real, for the liquid lab, for the red room, for the one and only. Yeah. I've been trying to get on, right. Underground, shit lives forever. 2001 and Uncle Paulie, and all my crew, AFS, UNC. That's right. My man Play-Doh from the Dun. Yeah. Every single fucking day, right? Chuck Money, everybody from the Dill, Big C. Everybody keep it real for the real motherfuckers living in the hood. No doubt, you know how it goes. That's Big Mate.
be some jobs to prove. This shit's impossible. The world seems so shady and gray. That's how we see it through our optical. All these obstacles, there's got to be some jobs to prove. This shit's impossible. Yo, mad sickness in the dreams. I hear the voices through the night, so I hardly ever sleep. And when the eyes close, awareness level grows. Sleeping in your clothes, running from the pose is not the life I chose. It was picked upon by the devil's voice within. Within this hell I'm living, I was only born to sin. Chest out, stand tall, fuck y'all, heaven's call. Missed Uncle Paul, born demon, born steaming, born dreaming. But nightmares always snuck in. Type of big dick motherfucker, tail never tucks in. That attitude don't get me hired, fired's more like the word. I guess kids from the birth, they never get what they earn. Burn of the years of all the salted saturation. Killed by the fact I haven't reached my destination. Lost when the boss wants to see my urination. Fired, go home. Man, my dome starts to foam like a clone who is pissed cause he never got the bone. And I roam, look for home, but does it even exist? Could it all be a myth? How could they feed me this shit? With a fat spoon and a roller, that's how, motherfucker. The world seems so shady and gray. That's how we see it through our optical. All these obstacles, there's got to be some jobs to pull. This shit's impossible. Hey yo, the world seems so shady and gray. That's how we see it through our optical. All these obstacles, there's got to be some jobs to pull. This shit's impossible. I don't feel safe anymore. Feel like I'm always being watched. These evil eyes surprised because they hear but they don't talk. They whisper, taking pictures in the mixture of a crowd, but I still feel them lurking when I lay my head down to rest. All the stress, I must confess, makes my life a mess. We express the fresh with the mic in hand to bless. Ocean waves crest, you must impede the speed. My light's falling too, but I'm crashing off the weed. To succeed, all you need is believe you are free. Write so many fucks that your pen starts to bleed. Critics, all they do is automatically diss. Ignorance is spreading and it doesn't follow pigment tints. Thought it wasn't, but check it, the monster said it so. His wonderful stories are the reason for this demented flow. And I can go on and on and on and on, but that's the type of shit that made the terrorism form. A nuclear missile crisis, but we keep our heads in the clouds. Proud to be an American singing Bruce Springsteen when it's already going down. I have my canteen, do you have yours? My boys prepared for battle with the anthrax spores. A spray bottle of smallpox using hip-hop to broadcast, cause news won't let you know when it's time to break and run fast. We'll outlast if we form and maybe come together, but we won't, so we'll die without a motherfucking letter. The world seems so shady and gray. That's how we see it through our optical. All these obstacles, there's got to be some jobs to pull. This shit's impossible. The world seems so shady and gray. That's how we see it through our optical. All these obstacles, there got to be some jobs to pull. Life sucks, die. This shit's impossible.
Yeah, I think they need to guard their grills on this one, Polly.
Man, I don't even know what's going on, man.
Yo,
Get mad
like they
time.
never even knew. These guys.
Crippling conviction, diction brought from Wall Street subscription. Fact or fiction, true depiction, left the bravest soldier flinching. This whole game I'm cinching, yo, I'm bound to take control. It got my mind bugging off the offers on my soul. Yo, I promise I won't fold, untold stories keep me bold. I'll keep my shit hot till the water starts to scold. Pickled corpse will fit the mold, and painful stories getting told. Harsh realities of life, how the beautiful and bold steal the light, and all the only people glamorized. Cause I'm a stronghold in this culture who is never getting patronized. Crowds are energized with the truth, so fuck the lies. I'll keep it optimistic with my dreams up in the skies. Two guys in the corpse with the gold just to fool you. Be some scrappy motherfuckers just like Paul Spatafora. Straight direction, possibly can't be bent. Hip hop seems religious, so I guess I'm heaven sent. Don't do it for the money, I can hardly pay my rent. But yo, I do a thing or two every day, avoiding the boys in blue. I'll keep my business on the side and hip hop in my heart, but get me freestyling and I'ma rip the mic apart. So now you're blessed, see some of the things I see. Another slang god, sincerely, Uncle Paulie. Uncle Paulie.
we living. That's how we living. That's how we living. That's how we living. That's how we living.
Take cover when the horn sounds. Homeland is war grounds like 88 Tyson. You'll be lucky to make it 4 rounds before the swords around. The only source around advises against these battle licks is too intense from the offset. We cultivate to make the profit, but all the leads that planted got killed once the frost hit. Always felt I never lost it, just straight away to the guidance from the northern light. Life is not okay. A series of holes to pass through, on to the next. He who takes a less stabs deserve the lawn and the fence. Redrawn from this innocence, reborn into this wickedness. My squad, we playing God the way we killing this.
If you're thinking you'll be smart and put the microphone down, Mike Virus is well known to rip an MC in their hometown. This is a showdown, it starts with whoever draws first. I pull out a mic and squeeze it tight until my arms burst. My conquest disables whoever's on deck. So complex the process disarms bombs on Star Trek. Final frontier, I drunk beer and caused a car wreck. You shouldn't drink and drive, but I didn't even leave the bar yet. It's just a habit of playing traffic, it's automatic. Causing havoc, tossing magic gadgets, but rapid action flashing. Middle fingers at all the passing badges, laughing, screaming fuck cause I can, and it's giving me satisfaction. I'm an assassin, sweating bullets by the pound out. It's not biting if I'm kicking your lyrics with a roundhouse, followed by a sidekick. All your peoples like it, you couldn't predict my next words even if you was a psychic.
That's how we living. 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 What the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's how we living. That's how we living.
That's how we living.
Fuck.
That's how we do it.
Fuck all you commercial ass fag rappers for real, you know what I'm saying? Marvin Mayhem from the ghetto makes entertainment. The whole shit. Garbage pail crew. And them niggas from the truck.
Proud of me now. She gave up on my life and just threw in the towel. I howl at the moon out the window of my apartment, reflect on the hardship and wonder how it started. Did it start in the birth? Did that change my train of thoughts, or did it start the first day the pickled corpse starts to rot? No matter, that's where it is, so I just handle my biz and chill with these kids who understand what my position is. The fizz of a 40 ounce settles down, and from the blunt smoke, my eyes feel bound. Walking bloodhounds on the scent for that dough. My parents never helped me, so that's all that I know. Ayo, the life we live is the one that's not fair. It's the one we don't share, so please don't compare. Thrown away by the system for fucking the books. So we came up on our own, some consider us crooks. Stand tall, Paul, keep your shit together. Handed down advice for the good in stormy weather. You made me better than the person I ever was before. We may have lost some battles, but we always won the war. Torn apart from heartbreak, the evils and the ills. Separated ourselves from the cats without skills. That's how it feels. On some bugged out shit, it makes my head so hot that I wanna let this clip spit. But you gone now, son, and yo, I'll never get you back. That's a fact. Tell me how the fuck I deal with that. I don't know, but more so than ever, if we still kick it, kid, you see a morsel of cheddar. Street professors is what we turn to be. I give the air a pound cause I know you watching me. And the mailman, yo, he's doing just fine. His package still tight, still delivers on time. Ayo, the life we live is the one that's not fair. It's the one we don't share, so please don't compare. Thrown away by the system for fucking the books. So we came up on our own, some consider us crooks. Ayo, the life we live, the fucked up life we live. Gotta change the life we live. For all fucked. We try to make love, we try to make hip hop for everybody, man. Not all these haters coming up and biting. We make hip hop for real heads, not fake motherfuckers like y'all. Crab cats, it's y'all, it's crab cats. Catch the battle axe. Ninja kicks, kung fu flicks, gorillas in the blast. Employer Diane Sawyer turn the set of channel past. The forecast, the corpse cast, a movement that will last. To move fast and real, with rhymes so surreal. Who cares if they appeal? Write exactly what I feel. Produce equations, E-hype squared. Einstein clone can't compare. More battles won than Blair. Secret type affair, with beats and microphones. My frozone ozone with cerebrals getting blown. You're like a cell phone that's constantly in Rome. 99 options when I'm coming off the dome. My mouth is filled with foam. Attack the stage with the rage. Governments have tried to put my voice box in a cage. On the first page of the daily news, picture perpetrators with their necks in a noose. My foot is loose, disattached from my body, blowing up the mic like a fucking kamikaze. Kill a Nazi, people always pushing plugs, dissing in they mugs, fire verbs like a slug. What? For all the haters in Mad Town, understand.
Punk, you a sucker. Punk, you a sucker. Punk, you a sucker. Punk, you a sucker. Punk, you a sucker.
I premeditate to levitate, I deviously devastate. Never hesitate to set it straight when I detonate. I decimate fools who think they're the epitome. Whack flows and metaphors, well, you must be kidding me. I'm seeing much more than just rhyming for the fuck of it. My gift's from God and I guess, yo, I am stuck with it. So what I do for the love. When push comes to shove, I'm above all you whack cats in this industry. Half of you don't interest me in the street. When I see you, I don't wanna be you. Your shit is lame, son. You got no game, son. You need to go back home where you came from and practice. You see, skill, son, you lack this. You're better off being a blacksmith. You see me, I'm advanced. I've seen that light. Y'all talk it like you know it when you know it ain't right. I unfold the untold, so please don't be disgruntled. That's just the way it is.
Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Fuck that. Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Keep it underground. Fuck that.